Yo, what's up? So I've done some thinking. Which is always a bad thing, I guess. I don't like the banner as much as I did yesterday. What's up, Inchol? Yeah, it didn't last long. I had a lot of time to think once I started working yesterday. Being an owner of, or the recipient of a good pull in the last Kingdom Hearts event with Sora's Arcane and Sora's BSB, kind of gave me an interesting perspective, you know, with the feeling that, you know, this is the best that the character's ever gonna get. I feel he's good but limited without that LMR. And the game has changed since then. You know, where it made sense to use or to go after Sora back then because he was triple elemental. And not only was he triple elemental, but he was a specialist in 2 elements that Bart's was not. Bart's didn't do ice and lightning well. That's changed. That Bart's is no longer gimped in ice and lightning anymore. His awakening is not his USB-1. His USB-1 is very strongly 4 elements, while his awakening is 6 elements, where 4 are slightly stronger than the other 2. And another thing is animal lenses. It's actually pretty important. It's easier to make characters stronger now by going after their LMR. So if you get an awakening or a really powerful USB for somebody, you're not sitting there being like, well, I've got this Sora that I could be using instead. Now you can actually go out with well, not now, but you will be able to go out with animal lenses and improve that character outside of the gacha. And it's going to raise the general level of strength of everything outside of Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts is just, it's such a ball and chain that these characters will never be able to get rid of. We always knew that Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to come, so we all, you know, estimated that eventually there would be another Kingdom Hearts event. There's nothing like that anymore. This may really just be it. And with characters like Bart's and Terra a month away, powerful ice banner, a month away. Lightning I do not need. I would be collecting Sora for all of the wrong reasons. And I definitely don't need Riku. I went over that briefly yesterday. Well, I would obviously love either of these awakenings, full stop. There's 12 other relics on the banner to take into consideration. But anyway, what am I pulling for Sora for? Yeah. kind of going into what you guys are talking about in chat, you'll have 6 months to prepare for whatever comes. I'm gonna pull once, but the estimate I gave yesterday of 2 to 3 pulls is very, very much less likely now. I know I'm gonna pull once. Yeah, Sora LMR would be a winner. Even Yuffie's LMR would be a winner. Not as much, because I can get that with animal lenses if I need to. Though I think that's pretty far down the priority list. I guess I wouldn't consider that a win. Maybe I would. I'm most likely going to be using Yuffie on my water team versus Odin, so. And that's a pretty awesome LMR. I was thinking about Yuffie's USB 3. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't have an Earth Chain. When I do get an Earth Chain, it'll be pretty awesome. If I do ever get an Earth Chain. Riku is really good. I do have Sephiroth. I do have Garland with his chain. I don't know, like, how much else I've got for powerful physical dark. Yeah, 45 minutes. I decided to start stream early because I knew I was going to have a nice conversation about it. Oh, you know what? Shadow's USB. Is going to be in the 4th anniversary. And eventually, Orlando, but that's a little far out. I gotta think about stuff that's coming out in the vicinity of Lakshmi and Medine. Riku's a really good character. Arguably, when you consider single element only, better than Sora. USB 2. I believe Shadow's USB 2 is I think it's a copy of Yuffie's USBs. Right, god damn it, Cloud. How did I forget about Cloud? Not just Cloud's USB 1, but his USB 3, his Arcane 2. Those as well. I'm really like, I think Riku's an extremely good character. Just I can't see myself having a need for that because, I mean, Cloud and Shadow are on banners I want to pull on anyway. And I know I want to pull on them. They got characters on them for Torments I haven't completed yet. Chains that I need. There's just so much more value on those banners than this. At the end of the day, this just comes down to Kingdom Hearts. It's rough. It's rough. I wish Kingdom Hearts was a fully fledged realm, and you know, if it wasn't for the whole copyright Disney thing, I'm sure it would be. This would be popular, it would make a lot of money, but, I mean, these events are at the behest of Disney. Yeah, God, I forgot about Cloud. That makes me even less enthused to do a single pull, because I'm not really sure what I would do with Riku if I got any of his stuff. So let's go over the wins. Sora and Riku's Awakenings, obviously. Riku's Arcane? Nah. Yuffie USB? How's my Physical Earth? Bart's? No, my Magical Dark doesn't need any assistance. I would use Riku on my Magical Dark team if I had his Awakening, but like I said, the Awakenings are auto wins. Those are so powerful that the Kingdom Hearts thing, none of that matters. None of that matters. But neither of the Arcanes. Yuffie's USB. Yeah, how is my Physical Dark, or Physical Earth? Bart's. Bart's. I love Yuffie. They're one of my favorite characters. So I would consider that a win. Sora's Ultra? Probably not. Sora and Riku's Ultras? Probably not. Squall's Brave? Yes. Neither of the Bursts. Riku's Glint? Well, by itself, no, most certainly not. Riku's LMR is a dupe, so no. Sora LMR, Yuffie LMR, yes. So what's that leave me on the banner? 5 wins. That's not a banner I would pull on. I'm almost feeling like I'm forcing a pull here just because I was hyped up before finding out what was on it. Well, yeah, if it's half off first pull, that's an auto pull. No hesitation. But I'm assuming that it is not. It looks like they're going to be full price. Oh man, this sucks. I don't think it makes sense to pull on this banner. If they had gone with a it's an 8 6-star banner, and it's still not good enough. If they had gone with a like a new stuff first banner, old stuff second banner, but you can keep the new characters on the second banner. Like if they got rid of Sora and Riku's Arcanes off of this, it could have been so much better. Their bursts. I guess you kind of have to No, you don't. You don't have to include bursts. I guess Sora's burst is actually a good inclusion for a lot of people, so I'm not going to say no to that. But Riku's could have been replaced by a Sora glint. Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, Solus. I missed it. Well, yeah. Well, I think Sora's BSB does have value, now that I understand the interaction between the Awakening and his commands. So I'm not unhappy that that's there. Riku's, though, is whatever. There were a lot of Final Fantasy characters in Kingdom Hearts. Yuffie and Squall, though, as I understand it, were a pretty, like, partnery duo, as unlikely as that sounds. So that makes sense that they were on the banner, but I would have preferred that there were more non-Kingdom Hearts banners mixed, or characters mixed in with this. Rather than just, let's put all of the old Kingdom Hearts stuff on this banner and then add a couple new things. What kind of glints does Sora have? I completely forgot. Did he get the 6 attacks, or was it the, like Riku's, stacking and 2 charges of high quick cast? The quick cast ones? Those ones that deal damage are so much better. Where all this mithril come from? What's up, Header Yukin? No. I mean, okay, sure. But it's still only a 1% chance to get it. It's a really good relic. I considered it a big win, but it's only 1% chance. I think Orlando's it's technically 2. Yeah, it would be 2. Like Bart's is 4, but also 6. Like Sora's is 3, but 6. Orlando's is 2, but pretty much 3. Where it does... The first number is what it does particularly well. Where the second number is what it can also do well because it's an awakening and it's so powerful that, you know, like Orlando doing earth damage with his USB. Except better. Much better. It closes the gap between the good elements and the side element. Axel 3. Well, Orlando's. Oh, actually, you're right. Orlando 4 because magical dark as well. You're right. Just like Axel would be physical fire. Well, Axel is 4. Physical fire, magical wind, magical earth. Yeah. I only have 2 left. I'll get there. I've got a few weeks left. Do we know what the legend dives for these new characters are? Probably dual cast. Yeah. It's simple and easy. Well, who's no one, Janie? I'm sure a lot of people are going to use Orlando for physical earth if they get his awakening. Why wouldn't you? It's powerful than most earth characters with their USBs. There's people that do use Orlando for physical earth now, very effectively. Yeah, Angus USB is nice. Let's not think too hard about that complete whiff that I had on that Earth pickup banner. Yeah, Dorgon's a beast. No one uses Knights for water. Watch me. Yeah, Roxas is Knight. So he's 2 elements. Which is funny. The Awakening entry itself is holy and dark, but he has no... like... the dark is flavor. That's fine. Yeah, the anxiety does suck. I'm over it now. I guess I'm not pulling. How did we get here? Yeah. I mean, the second banner could have been so much better if Axel was... you know, at least tuned to Orlando level. I was talking about this in the Discord last night. That since these characters have a built-in drawback in the fact that they're in a useless realm that's never going to come back and you can never improve these characters again, their stuff needs to be better than what's available to us elsewhere. But they're not. So although a lot of this stuff is really good, it's not good enough to pull for. Really, why not? Because, I mean, looking at the banner, it just doesn't look like the banner helps me that much. Versus other things that I could be spending my mithril on, which I very much will. I mean, any non-pull that I don't do here, or any pull that I don't do here, is just gonna be stuff that I do on 4th anniversary. Well, I already went over this. No, I didn't make the argument last time, because Kingdom Hearts 3 was always a thing that was going to be coming out. Is the next mainline Kingdom Hearts game in the pipeline? How long is it going to take for it to come out? Will Final Fantasy Record Keeper even be a game 8 years from now when the next Kingdom Hearts comes out? We always knew that Kingdom Hearts 3 was coming. Now there's nothing. Well, they're not going to do it for the sake of mobile gaming. That development timeline, if any of them even exist, are based on those games. So there's no reason to make an excuse. Disney could care less about Record Keeper's, revenue. It's just an advertising platform. Hi, Untamed. The stuff on the banners is good. It's not good enough for me to pull for, that's all. There's a big difference between an evaluation of a relic that you have in hand and how you use it in your teams and how good it can be, and pulling on a banner. You could say a banner is awful. It's a terrible banner, because that's an evaluation on how worth it is to throw your mithril at it. When the banner could actually be full of good things. Like this banner. This banner is full of great things, and that's what got me yesterday when I first saw it. But it doesn't actually make sense for me to pull on it. It's unfortunately a bad banner for me. No, I'm not pulling. I've gone from 2 to 3 pulls last night to 1 pull this morning after having a chance to think about it. And then now on stream, I looked at the banner again, and it's got 5 wins on it. 5 wins. That's not enough for 50 mithril, especially the 4th anniversary coming. What's up, HT? How's it going? Not bad. I'm, feel empty inside after de-hyping. Yeah. That is one hell of a daily pull. Look at this! I'm assembling myself a full Joseph. KO the user to temporarily raise the party's attack a large amount. Ugh. Yeah, that was my last daily. I forget when this was, though. Let me check. I've been on a bit of a drought lately. It was 2 weeks between Bosch OSB and Joseph, and now it's been a while since Joseph's. What the hell? Did I not screenshot it? Oh no. Well, I know I uploaded it to the Relic Draws channel. That's what counts. I can go back and get it if I need it. February 12th. So 8 days ago, not too bad. Yeah, I love that cycle too. I love making fun of people for falling victim to that cycle brick. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't done them yet. Not even 4-star. What's wrong with me? So there's an arcane selection coming up. I was considering possibly getting Luniths. Because it would be a almost sure winner for me in the Final Fantasy III Torment, but I don't know if that's enough to really throw away. Because it's physical wind. Like, Lunith's not going to make it onto a physical wind team. So it would really only be for Torment, so I'm not really sure that's worth it. Titus's. Yeah, that would probably be awesome. He's obviously going to be on every single water team ever imagined. And, and I haven't beaten the Final Fantasy X Torment yet. So that should be my standard. Is that worth it? And if it's not worth it, then just don't do the selection. Oh, I haven't set a favorite since I rebooted the emulator. Or reformatted it. I don't know if Onionites is selectable. If it is, then yeah. Yeah, that would be the best. Yeah, right. I didn't think it was selectable. Well, I think my Luniths would do a lot. By the end of my Final Fantasy III Torment run, Lunith has 3 stacks of N-Wind. Also, plenty of attack. Because of his 30% from his USB, 30% attack from his USB, and full synergy. Lunith's Glint definitely is going to be, or came in handy for the Final Fantasy III Torment. What did I have set? Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I can't jump to Petrify anymore. That kind of sucks. A buff really, really killed that team. So I'm going to need to use Ultra Cure now. Bam. Oh, you can jump the petrify, but you can't shorten the duration of the jump. He stays in the air for so long. No, you always could do that, Tennessee. I was jumping it before, but you can't reduce the duration of the air time. Where before the duration of the airtime was at most a half a second, it's now over 3 seconds. You just lose so much time. It doesn't even make sense to do it anymore. The buff that also fixed airtime manipulation. Because if you do get the jump off, then the boss immediately uses the Petrify ability afterwards. And before, the jump duration was getting cut down during all animations. It doesn't happen anymore. It advances with ATB now. Yeah. I farm Fanfrit on Sundays and Wednesdays now, and I use Kane as well. And if I ever miss my Cyclone Bolt, Kane he pieces out. He doesn't take part in the fight anymore. Once he jumps in the air, he just doesn't come down. Because it takes so long. Eventually, they're going to buff Dragoon abilities. That reduces that timer to make up for the fact that it used to not be so backbreaking. But I don't know how far out that buff is. And that might make it worth it, because I think it reduces the timer. Hold on, I'll bring up Enliers. It's still not good. Because like I said, you could usually reduce the airtime to like half a second. No, that's not going to happen. I will make sure not to make a dumb mistake like I did the last time and lock myself out of my emulator. Okay, so airtime right now for global is 3.5 seconds, which is insane. They reduced it to 2.5 seconds. Still really bad. Yeah, so I'd probably just rather Ultra Cure. The phone stream was fun. Oh, do I plan to attempt either when Magicite, or am I waiting until I finish moving? Well, I think it would be more waiting until I pull on all that physical ice stuff in 4th anniversary. Celeste Chain. Laguna. Laguna's really the main thing, and that's why I'm kind of depressed about my shit pulls on the Final Fantasy VIII event. But Laguna's Glint, Laguna's LMR2, Laguna's USB 2 are all on that 4th anniversary banner. And he is Sildra's nemesis. And my physical ice team kind of blows right now without him. If I had Laguna's USB, I would have killed Sildra a long time ago. No, I have his Super Soul Break 2. Yeah, Laguna's USB 2 was awesome. But just having his Glint would also be awesome. Just having his LMR would be awesome. Right now, my physical ice team just, it lacks hard because I don't have a machinist worth using. No, Super Soul Break 2 is plus 50% attack to party and single target non-elemental damage. Awesome. You know, I'm getting desperate. Like, I want to defeat that fight. So I was actually thinking about just diving him. Diving him with junk and hoping hoping I get stuff for him on 4th. Because I think I could do Sildra just fine if I dove Laguna and used his Super Soul Break too. It wouldn't be a sub 30 or anything, but it would still be a fight I could defeat. I'm itching to defeat it, and unfortunately, I kind of have to wait. Unless I want to dive him prematurely. Yeah, King USB would be awesome as well. And, I mean, someone brought up, and I had always thought about it, that I do have Edgar's LMR, and I could always just dive Edgar and have him run 0 soul breaks. And just imperil the boss, and that's it. But that would be such a waste. I've already done the Final Fantasy VI Torment. I wouldn't use Edgar anywhere else. And Edgar would get pushed off the team as soon as I get anything for Laguna. And 4th anniversary. So it would seriously just be waste resources to do a fight non-sub 30 a month in advance. No thanks. I'd rather just dive Laguna, because he's obviously he has a much better chance to mature into a better character for my account. No, if I had Laguna's LMR, that would be a reason to use him. Like I said, I only have his Super Soul Break 2. Yeah, but same concept, Aurora. Waste resources now when I'm just going to be creating a better team a month from now. The only play that I could do right now would be to pre-dive Laguna, hoping that I get something for him in the 4th anniversary. I could do the fight Radiant Shield style, but I don't know. Motivation to do that isn't really there. I could do Typhon. I think. I mean, that's another fight that could get a whole lot better with 4th anniversary. Yeah, call it whatever you want. Because I don't really see my Typhon team getting much better until Summerfest. If I got Rydia, Alphino, or Shantoto's Awakenings. Oh, Terra's Awakening, that's right. Terra's Awakening would help a lot. And that's it. Oh, Celeste. Celeste's Chain would help for Typhon. Because my current chain is Snow, who just sucks. No, I don't actually think 100 gems are worth it anymore. I'd rather save the 100 gem 30 times to get a guaranteed selection. That's why I don't do 100 gems anymore. Terra would be quite awesome. If I got her awakening, that would be... yes. So this is my Typhon team. How would it change if I got Terra's Awakening? I'd probably drop Vivi. Vivi's not that great here, believe it or not. He relies pretty hard on his trance, and it is difficult to trance him. Because of the way the fight plays out, and with all those self-buff wins. I think I could self-trance him with Snow. Anyway, I think I could... I don't know. I just don't have a lot of motivation to do the fights with Snow. I just feel like there's that giant burst of power coming in 4th Anniversary, and... why get myself into the pattern of trying to learn a fight with gimped characters when all of this is probably going to change? Yeah, Palom would be the better mage here. What's your prediction, Adia? Palom would be better than Vivi in this one, even though I usually prefer Vivi. Because 5-star Magicite make it really easy to trance everybody. Yeah, we got 5 minutes left. Yeah, that is a pretty big deal. I noticed that with using Cloud versus... I can't even pronounce that thing's name. The Greek. I'll call him the Greek. Oh, Adia, you're... I guess I will provide an update that I've been talking about for the stream, is that I am not pulling. Hector? I like that. Hector works. Hector's chair. Yeah, I did. Like I said earlier, I wanted to take a closer look at the banner. I was wavering. Like... I had assumed that I would be pulling. It sounds delicious, Alan. It will. When I move to Vegas, I'll have DirgeCon for real. We can all play craps together. I love craps. Nope, not pulling. Look at the timing on that stamina, though. Perfect. No, it's not perfect. Close, though. 21 minutes off. Oh, if it's half off, yeah. But I don't expect that. I believe it was listed on the last Kingdom Hearts banners that they were half off, where it wasn't listed on these ones. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, we're gonna throw that to the wind for 4th anniversary though, Strider. I'm gonna analyze myself into many polls with reason and logic. Watch them cancel the festival. I swear that would have to be that would be the only way they could possibly ruin it. Would just cancel it. Because the banner's not that good. I like being happy with my polls. I wouldn't be that happy with my polls on this banner. Unless I got an awakening. Alright, good luck to all of you that are pulling. Despite my reluctance, these are good banners. Day 1, 10 Mithril. Set of 10 5-star motes. 5 stamina potions. I'll take it. I can do the daily pull. Pull stream confirmed. Power-up dungeons fully unlocked? When did we know this was coming? I didn't know this was coming. I must have missed that, that data mine. And it continues. Congratulations, Psychotic. Congratulations, Aurora. Let me get rid of some stam. Oh, great. Here comes a copyright strike. Thanks, Disney. Oh man, it's gonna be hard to get rid of some stamina on this event. Oops. Oh, that sucks, Nakruma. Oh no, I did not. Why are there legend materia unequipped? No. Congrats, Lou. It's a nice, well, it's a good combo. If the boss survives until the end of the awakening. Plus an attack that you're never ever gonna ever see again anywhere. So good. Good stuff. Man, this Kingdom Hearts game is really easy. It's only got 1K in it, Max. Riku doesn't have an awakening yet. Yep, El Bureau, you certainly did. I don't know, Max, what's it do? It's only got 1K in it, Max. Riku does not have an awakening yet. I know, Teriel, I wanted Max to actually look and see what it was before asking someone else if it was any good. Yep. And since her water one is really good, this is bringing back flashbacks of when I played the Kingdom Hearts mobile game. God, that game sucked. Good evening, Bluebler. I think Riku's Glint's pretty good, as long as you have his USB, his Arcane, or his Awakening. Congrats, HT. Whatever. It's plus 20% damage in 3 elements. Hey, John. Congratulations, CSDX. Well, Adam, I do remember you saying not too long ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, that you needed tech to defeat Lakshmi. Or maybe Medine, too. I think you got there. I don't know. Whether you to ever pull or not, it should depend on what you have. I wish I had a database of everyone's complete inventories at my disposal at all times. Yeah, I'm skipping. Decided I didn't want to commit to a dead realm. Yeah, me too, man. The less people have to pull, the better. Always. Good stuff. I'd say 5 pulls is... I mean, there are a lot of people getting a whole lot more luckier than that, but 5 pulls for 2 awakenings is still pretty good. Like, really good luck, actually. Cloud's dark stuff is not on the banner. Max. How long is this daily unlock going for? Yeah, Ryuku's got a nice dive. It's too bad he doesn't get any magic. No, definitely not. If I wasn't pulling on Banner 1, I'm definitely not pulling on Banner 2. Axel's pretty cool, but I don't like Roxas. Greater nobody. Riku's glint was in the first Kingdom Hearts event? I don't remember that well. I guess so. I mean, they really didn't have that much to put on the banner. It makes sense. It doesn't look like it. I figured they would have given it to us by now. Hey, both awakenings for 4 pulls. And Sora's BSB. Pretty damn good deal. Congrats. What the hell is an AAOSB? Is that an Arcane Awakening? Did they just... did they just combine both of them? Well, I think that's what most do, is AASB. Send it. Yo. What's up? USOB. You know, I didn't go into it that much, but it was another factor as well. If I was a fan of Kingdom Hearts, I would have been more inclined to go for it and say, oh, you know, I don't care if it's never coming back. I want to develop these characters since, you know, I would like them for, you know, whatever reason. But again, I've never played a Kingdom Hearts game, so they don't, unfortunately, don't mean anything to me. Where a lot of the stuff on 4th Anniversary is the complete opposite. Like, Sid Reigns. Awesome. Terra. Awesome. You know, I've never played Final Fantasy V. But I feel like I've developed a connection to Bartz just through Record Keeper. Celeste. Laguna. Laguna is my favorite Final Fantasy VIII character. Well, yeah, I planned on it, Will, but it takes time. The payment is time. Can you RW an Awakening? Yes. I believe. It's actually a pretty good question. I don't know the answer to that. I would assume so? Because I never heard that you couldn't. I figured I would have heard that you couldn't. Now we got a raid too, right? I still need to do this. See if there's anyone willing to jump into this. Then I'll do the Kingdom Hearts one. Oh yeah, I asked a question earlier. How long does the open daily last? Is it the duration of Kingdom Hearts? So is there there's no point in delaying any content right now? Yeah, I didn't pull. Bot's not active. Good thing, because there's no reason for it to be active since I didn't pull. Oh man, I'm not immune to wanting to pull, and it's been a while. As 850 mithril indicates. So I was kind of looking forward to pulling today. It kind of breaks my heart that it doesn't make any sense to pull. Just gotta... all I have to do is look at the 4th anniversary banners, and it kind of goes away. Just a month left. That's it. God, I remember when these were 6 months into the future. No, the FF8 pulls did not satisfy me at all. Those were big letdowns. What abilities? Well, I wouldn't go too deep into it for now, Sombrero. You're eventually going to want to use the 6-star. So, you know, whatever you got lying around that's already honed. I already did the daily draw. Sorry. Did it right after it launched. Alright. If anyone would like to join and just take up the last slot and then leave when I get in so they don't spend stamina, that would be cool. Just let me borrow your shit. I promise I'll return it. You missed me doing my reset one. You were probably too excited about the banner being launched. I believe I got a 3-star. I will honor your sacrifice. Terravaka. we're all over the place. Dark, fire, holy, and we got a lightning chain coming. Eternal gloom. No, no. This cannot be. It's alright, Turbo. Since they reduced the stamina requirement for all of these, it's so much easier to find multiplayer games. Alright, now we gotta do the APOC. Who knows, Mex? Estimated around 4th anniversary time. But they've been pretty inconsistent about adding the Torment abilities, so... maybe it's tomorrow. I accidentally made it public, so if you want to join, you have to go in the public game. See you, Will. It's been a while since I did public critique. Might bring that back. I think my, yeah, I still have Sharp Charity as my message. I don't have a next game. Or not for this fight. My next game will be for the Kingdom Hearts event. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, it looked fine. All Awakenings have a rank boost on them. Depending on what the Awakening is for, I think. Reika, what's up? It's been a while. Good night, Axel. Nice pulls, Eraser. Congrats. Didn't pull. Decided I didn't like the event. I kind of like that animation. Yeah, I cleaned out the banner with no pulls. Oh no, I don't plan to. I've been pretty good. Not playing Record Keeper as much as I want to. Which upsets me. Well, Riku certainly does not need healing. Seems like he has that taken care of. Is this her Super Soul Break? Yeah, it is. Dismissal. Awesome. Man, Rose's Super Soul Break and Dismissal on the same fight. What a treat. If it's not Vitality Motes, it's no use. Yeah, likewise. Yeah, I've been kept pretty busy too. Hoping that clears up. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee of that yet. Oh, damn it, I did public again. I'm so used to it now. Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna do a private now. Forgot these are brand new. 4565. I love Healing Smite. I wish we could make more than one. Congrats. It's not bad for one draw of Sora's LMR. Of course you would like the other things. But don't worry, you can always select his stuff with animal lenses. I apologize for using your bad luck to justify my no pull. Not justify. Exhibit the reason why I'm not pulling. Prish USB. Well, obviously it's Final Fantasy 11, so it's good. No, they're not Tyrell. That was the joke. If you don't get the stuff here, you're fucked. Unlike basically everybody else in the game. Oh, apparently the game really wanted you to have Riku. Congratulations. Here, we'll make it easier for people. Now we get a Dark Chain. Oh. This is the low difficulty stuff. It's not like it's even gonna matter. Most likely, Bruce, yeah. It's not gonna be easy. Alright, well, we'll just go with this. No, he's not Pinchy. Have you never played Final Fantasy Record Keeper multiplayer before? You know that the equipment screen and the abilities and the soul breaks don't update predictably. What is that? Sanguine Cross. Oh, Crimson Cross definitely has the cooler icon. Missed something interesting today? I don't know. Maybe? Depends. No, there's no reason to shatter Mark of Darkness. If you like Machinists and Perils, why would you treat Mark of Darkness any differently? It does get buffed. I don't think the multiplier is really that bad. Yeah, it's somewhat low. But there's just because the multiplier is bad doesn't mean it's a bad ability. There are going to be times when you use it on a character who wouldn't have dealt damage anyway. Like Garland, for instance. He doesn't really do a lot of damage. Not mine, at least. He's just got a chain. He's really just there to assist Sephiroth in doing Sephiroth things. Did they make a new 6-star? Mark of Shadow, yeah, apparently they did. Maybe that's why I was thinking of, that's what the buff was, they just have a new one. But I'll be keeping Mark of Darkness until that. Alright, looks like it's just me and you, Alex. The sprite sheet doesn't even have the information for Mark of Shadow. Question marks for the multiplier. Well, I guess it's just me. I didn't have to do that. Yeah, it's 10% in peril every 2 uses, which is really good. Because it's essentially a 50%. And I hear those 6-star machinist imperils are pretty good, so... Same shit. What are the golden relics I need to make Rico's Sora useful? By that, do you mean the stuff that's coming out? The artifacts? Sora only needs the Keyblade that you get for free in this event. It covers all 3 of his elements. Riku, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's something. But you don't necessarily have to get an artifact for Riku, because there's a really good OSB that you will eventually be able to get with animal lenses, if you would like. But it doesn't sound like you got Riku's Awakening anyway. Anyway, Vane's OSB is a 6-star plus dark sword that has both attack and magic on it. So it makes Riku a pretty capable magician, as well as a physical character. But that's with his awakening. So you're really just looking at Sora. Well, since Sora's Awakening is Spellblade, it covers all 6 elements. So let's say you got Ice, Lightning, and Fire taken care of with the Keyblade that you get in this event. That leaves Earth, Wind, and Water. Well, Water's got another OSB that he can use, which is Tidus's OSB. That's always a nice one. Wind. Not great. Dorgon Super. Yeah. Though I would say if you're gonna get Dorgon Super, you might as well, with animal lenses, I'd probably just go with Bartz's Unique instead. A third of the animal lenses spent and a very minor reduction in attack. The air knife. Earth? When do we get animal lenses? Most likely around the next festival, so in the summer. It'll be a big deal, and I've already had a stream about it. I have a pretty detailed webpage about it, but I will go over it again because it's a huge change to the game. Like one of the best things that could possibly happen to the game. Oh, Ingus's Super Soul Break 2, right? Is the best. Because that should be available for animal lenses. I got that too. I mean, there's other stuff. There's a lot of elemental stuff that has come out more recent than these. I'm just thinking stuff that you'll eventually be able to just select. Getting the tier 1 animal lenses for selecting uniques and super soul breaks is really easy, and they're really cheap. You'll be able to buy so many things that you'll eventually just be able to get stuff just to add plus 10 stats to somebody. So it's kind of a big deal to look through the uniques and the super soul breaks that would benefit your account. Like these. Fusion's Wind Dagger. Yeah, it is probably pretty long, isn't it? But like I said, I'm gonna make another one. We'll talk about it a lot. How strong is Sora's LMR? Well, by itself, not very strong at all. With Sora's BSB, with Sora's USB, with Sora's Awakening, all really strong. Probably even good with one of his glints, but... unfortunately, his glints are gone forever. Unless they're on the daily draw, aren't they? Some lucky son of a bitch out there is gonna get a glint. Probably won't understand that it's pretty damn lucky. Yeah, Sora's Awakening, yes, but I'm talking about the glints. Sora's Awakening is in this event. The glints are not. So the daily draw is the only place that you could possibly get them. Oh man, open dailies. What do I even farm now? Experience daily. I'm assuming we're gonna get cactuars again. So I'm not worried about black lightning and ice. Holies are low, but I don't think I need holies anymore. Holies are low because I R5'd Healing Smite. I don't think there's anything left that takes a lot of holy crystals. What do I need dark crystals for? I have 377. Holija is white crystal primary. So no, I don't really care about Holija's holy crystal consumption. Holy Dragon? Would I use Holy Dragon? Probably. Yeah, I know I have hope, but hope sucks. So what's my holy team? Arc. Oh yeah, that's right. I plan on pulling for the summoners because I love summoners. So I'm probably eventually going to make that, but that's in 4 months. It's plenty of time to accumulate more holy crystals naturally. Am I pulling on Banner 2? No. Well, I do have Arc. Arc is my big holy mage. Yeah, what is my next draw target? 4th. Or I can just put Realms on Parade, because that would come before 4th anniversary. Yeah, I know. Lord of the Rings. Alright. I guess we can go for some holy crystals. I guess it really doesn't matter that much anymore. I'm in a really good position with all my crystals. Except for maybe non-elemental and holy. So those should be my farms. What requires white crystals besides Holy Sha? Because I'm going to R5 Holy Sha for Arc. So there goes basically all my white crystals. But if I don't need anything else for them, then that's all I need anyway. That Holy Sha's for Rem. No guarantees that I'm going to get Rem's Awakening. Banner does still look pretty good, though. Thank goodness I dive Luneth. I can finally use this record materia for clearing dailies. And save myself 2 seconds for every stage. Because Luneth does more damage than Zac did, so he can kill everything in one hit. You're not alone, William. Well, I don't think you're alone. Well, there's one. There's 2. I haven't had a triple for 5 months. Would have been nice to get one on stream. Lunar Dragon also takes white crystals? If that's the case, I do need some whites. Gotta call up Walter Sobchak. It would have made the game more interesting indeed. At least I do have a chance to get Rem's USB and Awakening on that Type 0 banner. Dark Veil 4 has white too. I have Dark Veil 4 at R4, but I'd obviously like to R5 it. And how many is that going to take? 100 more crystals than I have, so I guess I do have a deficit there. But, we'll see. I haven't fought against what's-his-nuts yet, Adamantoise. I'm probably going to want R5 Dark Veil 4 for that. We do not know anything about the Magicite skill. DNA have been big weirdos about that. Okay, I think after this next stage, that's all I'm going to do tonight, because I should get some stuff done while the rest of the world is, or the rest of the country is awake. I apologize for not pulling, but I couldn't find enough reason to pull here versus 4th anniversary, festival after. Just all that Mithril is better spent elsewhere for me. I'm apologizing to myself, too, for betraying my feelings. My need to gamble. But hey, maybe I'll get up to 1,000 Mithril this time. I thought it was doomed when the Kingdom Hearts event was announced. Yeah, if you're a massive Kingdom Hearts fan, it's got to make it even harder for you than it is for me. Because I don't even have that pulling me. When's my next stream? Is there anything worthwhile coming up between now and the end of Lord of the Rings? Could I start watching the 3 Lord of the Rings movies and finish by the end of Record Keeper Lord of the Rings? I don't know. If not, then my next stream isn't going to be for anything special. I think I will be ready to stream on a normal schedule again before March 24th. And what I plan on doing is a weekly main stream to do event stuff and to do weekly previews and stuff. I'm going to try to keep it to that, except for like special extracurricular stuff to make sure that I have enough time and I don't screw myself over like I did in the past by streaming too much and, you know, putting myself in a bad situation. Alright, anyway. I'll let everyone know on Discord and Twitter next time I plan on having a stream. I hope everyone had good luck on their Kingdom Hearts draws. And have a good night.